Ta-da-ta-ta, hey! Ta-da-ta-ta, hey! Ta-da-ta-ta, ta-da-ta-ta. Spoolmad Army! Today we're gonna be making food. Plantanos. Tostones. We're gonna make them today. And I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna show you me making it, and you're gonna make it. Okay, my friends, so the first part is we're going to cut the plantain. To do this, put it on the cutting board and cut. And then take this right here, mira. Hey. Eso that's the sound of fucking plantain. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a little waste right there. That's I wouldn't call it fine, but we tank. Oh my god. What the hell? Yo! Alright guys, we're making mango. Alright guys, so after you've completely messed up, do it a second time. Not so deep that it takes the whole goddamn innards with it. Okay, this looks better. See, this is a, wow, I just chipped a huge piece off. This is a flawless. Alright, now you're gonna want to cut enough, size enough that it will get oiled up. No, that the oil will cover both halves, both sides, you could say. So I'll leave that big piece because I'm just gonna combine that with something else, and then this probably just these two will combine. But we'll do like pieces this big. And I usually like bigger pieces. You might like smaller ones. You might like softer ones. You know? Some idiots who don't think like me. Sorry. Got a bit angry there. But we'll put these to the side. And we're gonna go put them on the pan. So if you're dumb, you actually forget to turn on your hey, what's going on here? Activate. Oh, it feels like gas for some reason. Some would say it's not enough oil, but we got the whole family in here now. The oil kept nipping at me, so I had to just... Wow, this is so bright. Please, more exposure. Anyways, the oil was nipping at me, so I stopped the recording, just put them in, because they kept splashing oil on me. But as you see, it's calmed down now. So we're gonna let these... When these reach a nice golden color, we'll flip them, and then we will... You'll see what happens next. Of course, if we're going to fry it, we're going to have to cut it. You're such a genius, Spoolmad. Thank you for telling me that, Spoolmad. You're welcome. But yeah, that was the cheese step. Let's cut back to the frying. It looks like they're ready to be flipped. Now, if you're a psychopath, you can use your hands, but we're obviously not going to do that. It starts with a P. It rhymes with... It rhymes with... I actually lost my train of thought. What was I even... And when this side finishes getting soaked and cooked, we will bring it to the cutting board again. And I'll actually spoil the surprise. We're gonna flatten them. If you've ever eaten Tostones, believe it or not, you'll remember that they were noticeably flat and not cylindrical. Cut! Time for the sauce, people. So we're doing the classic mayonnaise and ketchup. And you know, hold on. I need my spoon actually. First things first is we put the little cup here. This is my sauce cup. I'm gonna grab the mayonnaise. And we're gonna put in 1 spoon. 2 spoons. After that, we're gonna put in ketchup. How much ketchup, you ask? 1 second. Yep, that's the ratio. 1 second of ketchup for every spoon of mayonnaise. I really mean little. I literally add mustard. Add mustard powder. Cause it. Oh wow. All right. See, pink. That's what we like. Let's taste test. Yeah. Yeah. Half a second. 1.5 seconds of ketchup for every 2 spoons of mayonnaise. It sounds like our tostones are ready. As you can see, they've been here long enough to be taken out and put. Let's get a bit closer. I think I undercooked the first half. You're so funny, Spoolmad. Action! It's ready, guys. Whoa. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna grab one by one. You know, let the excess drip out down the cutting board. Pick excess cutting board. Pick excess cutting board. Pick excess. That's enough. Take the cheese and put it in the oil. Oh my god! It's time to flatten the plantain. To do this, move the rest to the side. It don't matter right now. Grab a knife and just put the broadest part and flatten. Wow, flatten. This might look wrong because it is. Flatten in one quick motion. Yeah. Pick your malformed one and your small one and just put them together. It'll be fine. Trust me. You can use a cup and wax paper if you really need to. And by need to, I mean it's like one extra step. Just use the knife. You should have a bunch of flat pieces like this. And no, we're not done. Calm down. Don't be scared if the cheese is burned, okay? Okay, it's actually not burned. It's not even really fully cooked. That is good. Stop! It's breaking apart. Give it a little. Give it a little. That's good. Let's just toss them in there. Let's use a real one and test if it's ready. If it starts like immediately just eating it, it's ready. I give it another second, but I'm impatient. Fit as many as you can without overcrowding, because they do need space. To be honest, it's far easier to just use your hands. Just make sure these guys are. Oh no, what the hell? So once you see that, go ahead and just turn the heat off. Sorry about covering the camera, guys. Yeah, just use your hands. Who cares? Unless you're like a dirty person, then that's nasty. Don't do that. Plate all your oily things. Make sure there's a double napkin under, paper towel. Sorry, because if not, you'll die in like 2 years from heart disease. So as you see, these have been here for like a minute or two. I'll leave it for another minute. So once you see that the bottom is changing color a bit, turning nice crispier brown color, you're gonna flip it over because you want to cook the thing thoroughly, don't you? So once both sides are fully crisp, oh wow, good. Stack them up, it's easier. Stack 2 on top, not 3. Like I said, don't overcrowd. It looks like, oh, I have a small one right here, so we're good. Don't overcrowd, people. They will not cook properly if there's no space for them to cook. Does that make sense? You're gonna take your salt, and you're gonna salt it. That's too much salt on these two, but you know what I can do? Get this picture. You can donate. Yep, that's fine. Nope, don't donate to the one that has too much salt. You can do a smell test if you're not sure. It looks like this one has Literally zero. I like to take garlic and onion, and I just like to splash some on. It adds a nice flavor to it. Just go on ahead. That's a lot. I didn't realize how much there was. Just do a little more like, yeah, this one's been harassed with seasonings. Give it to this guy. Holy. Yep, anyways. Well, guys, looks like we're here. So you might notice a small discrepancy between the amount of cheese and tostones. We've got 12 tostones to 4 pieces of cheese, but and best, can I get a sponsor? If anyone has a contact at Best, you know, I wouldn't mind a sponsor. This is the best mango juice, people. Let me advertise it to you. 50% mango juice? Are you kidding me? There's nowhere else you get this. Please sponsor me. I would love an infinite supply of mango Best. So let's break these up into pieces of 3, just so I can split them evenly across the board. And let's dig in, shall we? This is the mukbang section. Let's take the look at this, beautifully coated. Fried. Beautifully coated with, I guess coated works. Seasoning. Listen. It's delicious, people. I hope you were following along, because then we could be eating together. But not really, because I cut this video up, so you'll be far behind. Maybe. I mean, a small amount, though. Then we might be even. You might just made 4, or you might make 12 in a big-ass fryer. Who knows? What am I doing? If you like high-quality crunching sounds, you're probably not hearing it right now because I'm using it's on the AirPod or the phone that's getting picked up, but don't worry, guys. Next time, when Spoolmad blows up, he's not gonna skimp out on quality, okay? Frankly, it's delicious. Cooked to perfection. I guess this is the mukbang part, so I just keep eating until I finish. Wow. Okay. Wow. There's nothing else to say. You know what? Story time. I went to the Renaissance Fair where a bunch of people. How do people talk and eat? My mouth is not big enough to just have a section dedicated to food while I speak. 1 second. You know what? I had a part. No, I had a part. We were there. It was very cool. My friend ate big turkey leg. He had paid for mine because it was cash only. What was it? Oh, soda. I guess not really. I thought it was a soda. It was a frozen Italian soda. And then the guy called me extra because instead of getting lemonade, I got lime. But the lemonade wasn't that good. He said it was really good. I tried it. It wasn't that good. The lime was better. I do like lemon better. So That says something. It was too sweet. Too sweet. Too sweet. Not for me. Of course, I didn't eat the turkey leg because I hate turkey, and I'm not really that big a fan of meat either. At least my dad says. But uh-oh. Yeah, there was some beautiful woman there too. If you were wearing the witch costume, it's probably multiple. If at, I don't even know what time it was. If you were buying a turkey leg past maybe 5, talking about you. Yeah. You were a beaut. Eh. This is a beaut. Listen. You can't hear that, can you? Let me see something. They usually get a knife to do this, but I'm not getting up. You've had to have heard at least one of those. So, oh wow. I'm saving these for last. These ones were cooked very well in this batch. I guess this whole part is be uncut of me eating. I wonder, this will probably be long. Of course, it'll be longer than the cooking part. But I just take the part I want. Of course, I did. Just cast it aside. How about that? This was a weird. You know what it looks like. Those who know. I'll leave it at that. Those who know. Get. Oh. It was good. Not as crunchy as I like. That part wasn't cooked beautifully, I would say. Whoa! That piece of cheese, though. My God. I think you're part of the same batch or stick, so. Did I eat the whole cheese? I don't know. Guys, I'm a snitch. Mr. N was a huge punani at the Renaissance Fair. There was this cool ass arena that people could fight in. And he was talking this big talk when we were walking around. I want to see people fight. I want to see people kill each other. I want to see them tear each other limb from limb. But when push came to shove, he didn't want to enter the arena. It was actually so cool looking. Now, I wasn't going to fight strangers, because that's not as fun, you know? You don't know how people are raised. They could have no sense of fun, and they take things too seriously. So I don't want to deal with that. Jane wanted to sell? Oh, I didn't know. Mr. N wanted to sell. Ew. Open my mouth there. The final 5. Or was it 6? The final 6. This was a delicious meal, guys. I was happy to share it with you. Here, I'll even share with you right now. If I get a little piece of cheese. Here, take a slice. Delicious, I know. Oh God. It's remarkable. Oh. How do you do it, Spoolmad? I don't know. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't make enough sauce. No matter. When push comes to shove, I'll just wipe some on the cheese. Final 4. Little sandwich right here. So we've only got 3 cheese pieces. Take a bite. Oh, looks like you took one. That was weird. Well, I hope it looks good on camera. I'm really out. Oh God.